following program is a PBS Wisconsin original production.
I took a walk in the redwood trees out in California. Thought the trees might speak to me that warm and windless summer day, saying we've been here 500 years by the wild Pacific Sea. But I took one look at those big old trees and I worried they would fall on me. Worry, my friend, worry, my love, worry, my shepherd and shield. I borrowed more trouble than I'll ever repay. Frost on the summer field. I lay down with a beautiful man, his eyes so kind and blue. We lay down on a feather bed in the cool of a July afternoon. I felt his skin, I felt the sun, I filled my soul with men. Oh, I loved that lovely man and I worried it was gonna end. Worry, my friend, worry, my love, worry, my shepherd and shield. I borrowed more trouble than I'll ever repay. Frost on the summer field. I woke up on a clear blue day, feeling light and wise. The night had brought me peace at last and brightened all of my skies. I could see my worry gone from me, gone on the westbound track. My worry had finally set me free till I worried it was gonna come back. Worry, my friend, worry, my love, worry, my shepherd and shield. I borrow more trouble than I'll ever repay. Frost on the summer field. I borrow more trouble than I'll ever repay. Frost on the summer field. Thank you. Well, hello, Team Wisconsin. I'm Katie Dahl, and this is Rich Higdon. And when we play together, our band is called Katie Dahl. And we live in Door County, Wisconsin, the great North Woods. And we are always excited. We tour around a lot, and we're always excited to find spicy food and basic necessities like face soap. Those are the things that we can't get in Door County, and we're excited whenever we get out into the real world. But I grew up in Minnesota, where I know, very exciting. Go Minnesota! And in Minnesota, the arts funding is better and the football is worse, I would say, is the general trade-off that you make when you come to Wisconsin. And so this is a song about growing up in Minnesota, which is, anywhere you grow up, I think it has such deep pain and joy associated with it, and anywhere you were in middle school, right, especially so. So this is a song about what it felt like to grow up in Minnesota, and it is called "Oh Minnesota." 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh Minnesota, I was born on your highways. I've crossed through your skyways, watched the Mississippi roll. I am your prodigal daughter, swam your 10,000 waters, spent all your shiny quarters at a bar in Sevastopol. Oh Minnesota, you are my beginner's luck. Your hockey pucks and potlucks, gray ducks and purple rain. You're the night on Lake Nokomis when I kissed her in the snow. You're the street light glow I can see from the airplane. And I keep an agate in my pocket and a jacket in my car. Hey, Minnesota, call me back if I stray too far. Yeah. Oh, Minnesota, I've tracked salt into your halls, in the corners of your malls. You have held me while I cried when I wore the wrong clothes, when the other kids didn't know me, or when I left my shoes at home, had to wear my muddy boots inside. And I keep an agate in my pocket and a jacket in my car. Hey, Minnesota, call me back if I stray too far. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Minnesota, I am your fickle lover. I'll wear holes in all your gloves. I unravel all the yarn, but when the air turns bitter, when my voice starts to quiver, I drive right across that river and straight into your arms. And I keep an agate in my pocket and a jacket in my car. Hey, Minnesota, call me back if I stray too far. Yeah, yeah. Oh, Minnesota, you are my oldest friend. When I start to bend, I think it's you that keeps me strong. It's something in your sweaters, in your sensible shoes, that says it's me you choose. That you're the place where I belong. Yeah, it says it's me you choose. That you're the place where I belong. Thank you. So the way that I came to live in Door County after growing up in Minnesota is that I have family roots there going back a long way. So Rich and I have a son at home. We told him to stay at home. I hope he did. He's 3, and he is the 7th generation of my family it lives in Door County. So what's really cool is like going around to places that I know that my grandma or her grandparents spent time, and being there with my son and sort of feeling all those resonances. So my mom and I and my son were putting flowers on my grandma's grave a couple months ago, and our son, his name is Guthrie, and he was kind of running around, and he sat down on one grave, and my mom said, "Guthrie, you're sitting on great grandma's first boyfriend, Conwell." And so, like things like that, like that don't necessarily happen if you live in a place where you don't have all that history. So this is a song kind of about that. It's about my grandma and it's about my son, and it's the title track of our new album called Wildwood. The album's Wildwood, and the song is called Wildwood Girl. I thought about you today as I drove the highway straight down from North Bay toward the old canal, like I was tracing your lifeline from that cabin in 29 to the rusty old stop sign where you said farewell. You came in the season of the honeybees, heavy fruit on the cherry trees, your mother on her hands and knees on the bedroom floor, midwife running up the
muddy road, all the way from Liberty Grove, same road that I drove when my boy was born. Now when the bells out over the bay, ringing out at the end of the day, I hear you. The Wildwood Girl. The Wildwood Girl. Growing up in the shadow of death's door, echo of the Great War, clean cut and dirt poor, stronger than the boys. Yeah, you could pick 100 pails in one day. And when the evening came, you had songs and cardamom cake, simple joys. Now when the bells out over the bay, all ringing out at the end of the day, I hear you. The Wildwood Girl. The Wildwood Girl. In the times when I am kind, in my eyes so blue and blind, my sweet tooth, my worried mind, my voice, the black buckets and the yellow yard, laid light on the broken barns, my good heart, my strong arms, my little boy. Now when the bells out over the bay, all ringing out at the end of the day, I hear you. The Wildwood Girl. Now when the bells out over the bay, ringing out at the end of the day, I hear you. The Wildwood Girl. Yeah, the Wildwood Girl. Ah, the Wildwood Girl.
Thank you. Well, it's rare, but from time to time, singer-songwriterdom is not like the most lucrative career one could choose. Usually very lucrative, but once in a while not. And then, of course, when that happens, you have to go to where the real money is. You have to get a day job. And, of course, the place you can make a lot of money fast is in the world of musical theater. So that is where I flee to when the money is not as good as I'd like. And so I've written, I wrote one musical about German prisoners of war. I co-wrote with a couple other people, James Valk and Emily Coulson. And you know, that was not your typical musical theater topic. And now I'm going to the more traditional musical theater topic of eminent domain. So this next show I'm writing all by myself, and it's about these two sisters who live in Door County in 1908, and the state of Wisconsin has decided to put the first state park right on their land. So these sisters have sort of been estranged, and they're having to reckon with their relationship in the light of this eminent domain conflict. So this is the title song of the show, the older sister singing it to the younger sister who's been away. It's called The Fisherman's Daughter. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
reeds and twine. I always was his rock of Gibraltar, and he was mine. I know the fisherman's story, a boat across the sea. Cut a clearing, built a cabin, planted an apple tree. He learned to fish from Doc and from Dory, took a wife at 33. She died at 40 and left him 2 daughters, Nora and me. Always a smart one, took a job in Chicago. I stuck around. Now it's been 2 years that Papa's been gone. She went back to the city the very same day that we laid him in the ground. When I was the fisherman's daughter, I knew how my days would end. Light a candle in the window and guide him back home again. I knew how to pray he'd be safe on the water. I knew how to pace the floor. Now Nora, I don't know if I should leave a light in the window for you anymore.
Thank you. So, where we live in Door County, there are a ton of great restaurants, right? There's Al Johnson's, which has famously a grass roof that goats eat off the top of, and has excellent pancakes. There's like, good eggs, the Breakfast Cabana. They're just great assortments of things, and I love them all, aside from the fact that some of them close for half the year, but you can't blame them. And so, so here's Door County, right? It's the little thumb of Wisconsin, and north of that knuckle there are no chain restaurants. They're all locally owned places. So what feels awesome about that is that not only there are economic reasons to feel awesome about it, like all that money stays in the local economy, but also you know the owner when you go in there, and their children who have to work in the family business at early hours on weekends that they wish they didn't have to, and it feels good. It feels like this is how it should be. And so about 10 years ago, they tried to put a Subway restaurant all the way up there at the tip of the thumb, and I thought that was such a bummer. So I wrote a Subway song. I wrote this song that I sang at a village board meeting, and it's called Hometown Tables. In the end, they did not put the Subway in, so I'm not saying it's because of the song, but let's just pretend it is. So.
We got goats up on the rooftop. We got whitefish in the bay. We got spotted cows to fill our cup at the end of every day. A white gull roosts at the end of Main Street, just a block from summertime. Autumn days that flow like water, winter nights that glow like wine. We got singing by the fireside, we got dancing in the barns. Sometimes the northern lights go rolling like a sky-high ball of yarn. Some folks for rain on Monday. Some just take it as it comes, straight from the mighty hand of God to the top of his thumb, right? So I say keep the door wide open. I say welcome, come inside. I don't want to be unfriendly, I'm not trying to be unkind, but I say some things still are sacred. Please don't try to chain me, and I'll break my bread at hometown tables in the company of friends. My grandma rests up on the hillside. I'll be with her by and by, but for right now she's just dreaming, and I think she's wondering why we'd give up all this gold for just some flashing in the pan. Why we trade this milk and honey for a supper from a can. I say keep the door wide open. I say welcome, come inside. I don't want to be unfriendly, I'm not trying to be unkind, but I say some things still are sacred. Please don't try to chain me, and I'll break my bread at hometown tables in the company of friends. I know we are not the center. I know this is not the end. I know winds are always changing. I know strong trees have some bend. Well, there are wars across the ocean. There is terror in the sky. Folks are building up their fences. There are bigger fish to fry, but this is the home I've searched for. I will not be misled. Sometimes the place that matters most is where we choose to break our bread. I say keep the door wide open. I say welcome, come inside. I don't want to be unfriendly, I'm not trying to be unkind, but I say some things still are sacred. If you try to chain me, and I'll break my bread at hometown tables in the company of friends. I'll break my bread at hometown tables in the company of friends.
Thank you. Well, thank you. Excellent. Thank you so much for listening, everybody. This has been very fun. We are excited to go out into the world and find the aforementioned spicy food and face soap that awaits us in this, the non-Northern Door County part of the universe. I think I mentioned earlier we have a son at home, and he's about to turn 4, and I wrote this song when I was pregnant with him around Christmas time, and feels true for me all through the winter time, so really all the time these days. So this is called In the Dark. Thanks so much for listening.
It's that time of year when it's hard to say what's being born again and what is dying. It's that time of year, brightest stars and the darkest days, woman heavy on a bed of straw, the cattle crying in the dark. Who brings the light in the dark? Who brings the light? night of whiteout snow, my love stacking wood, sparks in an iron stove. North Wisconsin, everything we'll never know. Gut full of fear and good, the blanket that my mother wove. The life we've chosen in the dark, who brings the light in the dark, who brings the light. I got a baby boy, I don't even know his name. He is sleeping here inside me. Tiny little baby boy, set to come with the springtime rain, set to stay for a little while beside me. In the dark, who brings the light? In the dark, who brings the light? In the dark, who brings the light? It's that time of year when it's hard to say what's being born again and what is dying.
Thanks so much, everybody.